always liked to do things that have to do with law.
Law enforcement is a field that most of my family goes into.
I tried it out for one semester and I was like, wait, I low-key like this. This is really fun.
Well, I've always been a big fan of politics and everything to do with law.
Yeah, so my name is Samano, and I have been here at Jubilee for about 4 years. The program that I teach is law enforcement. The first thing that inspired me to get into law enforcement was, of course, our surroundings here, the youth. So I knew that at some point or another I needed to end up in a classroom to be able to talk to students, educate students.
When I get older, I want to be an attorney, so I believe that the law program is the best program for me to learn more about it, and so far I have.
Speaking in public, I always get nervous. I always shake, everything. But in his class, he's taught me how to overcome it.
This last trip that we went on, we had to go to the courtroom and we watched the court case for a whole week. We were there. And afterwards, we had to write notes about it and give like a video presentation on what we learned from there and what we took away.
For me, is to be able to understand that students sometimes might not really be so much into the education. So being able to give them an option, something that they are interested in.
I've learned a lot of things, but mainly what I've learned, I would say it's how the police manage themselves, like how it is to be a police officer, how it is to be on both sides.
Last year, we went to the Carizales over there, and it was very interesting to see how the officers worked, all the paperwork they do, all the body cams.
I've been an officer for 14 years, and so therefore I knew that I had some good contacts at that time. Being able to get the kids into all three levels, the municipal court, the Cameron County court, the federal court, for them to be able to see that, I think is really important.
After completing this program, I plan to attend UTSA because they have Homeland Security.
My main goal is international relations. Like I want to be an ambassador somewhere, representing the United States.
Well, for one, they're going to get a teacher that's going to be advocating for them at all points, from the minute that they come into being with me as a freshman until we can see them all the way out. We're going to try to get them involved as much as we can because the goal is to be able to make better officers, and ultimately that was the reason why I came into a classroom, to help them, educate them about law enforcement, but then also mold some future police officers.
It's beneficial in the classroom, outside the classroom.
I would recommend it because one, the class is very fun. You eventually become like a family with the other classmates, and it's just so memorable to be part of something like this.
In the law enforcement program, even if you choose to not follow this route, you still get to know how everything's gonna happen.
You learn the laws, you learn what's correct and what's wrong, and you learn how to deal with circumstances that involve the law.
He's just an amazing person overall, and he always prepares us for stuff that we need in the classroom and also things that we might need outside the classroom.
He's a very awesome person. I feel like I've learned a lot from him.
He makes you feel like you're special in your own way.
I think Mr. Samano's a great teacher. He's taught me well. I feel like I'm prepared to what's come for my future because of what he has done for us.
I want to thank Mr. Samano for never giving up on me, and I feel like he has a personal connection with everyone in that classroom.